welcome to another video. Today we're gonna be possibly doing a kitting down. I do have two diamond paintings over here to get down, but I'm also going to be kind of transferring some of my excess drills to another box. I have my round drills are in 3 boxes, and my box is pretty full. It gets really difficult to add more. So I was thinking of going to the, what do you call that, baseball card boxes, but I've decided not to use them. Lots of people did say that it might get too heavy because they are much bigger than this, and they're ugly. Which I agree with, so I decided to go with another suggestion. I had a couple people say you should take your 3/10s out and put them somewhere else, and I had a viewer comment, I'm not sure what your name is, your YouTube name is just WMC, said that to just have an overflow box, and that way you don't have to keep reshuffling everything in your box, and I'm like, that might work. So I just recently finished some cookies. So this is a cookie tin from Christmas, and it's about the same-ish size as my photo box. So I was like, you know what? I don't even have to go buy anything. I'll just use my cookie tin here. So yeah, I got my cookie tin, and then I cut up some cardboard here to make dividers. Yes, it's not the prettiest, but it's what I had at the time, so I might make these prettier. And then I've just put in some boats here because I don't know how full this is gonna get. And then I made some cut out some card. I even laminated it. I'm just testing out my laminator. I was gonna test out my silhouette to try to do the laminator thing, but I was having issues, so I just cut them out myself. So yeah, and then I made card for the 100s, 200s, 300s, 400s. I didn't make card for every single one because I figured this is going to be my overflow. So, and then I was like, okay, I'll put rounds here and squares here. And my plan is to use my bigger bags for my overflow. I have some big bags. I'm like, I don't know. If I fill it up, it would probably fit in here. It might not be the best fit, but I'm figuring I'm not going to have that many. And then these are just slightly bigger bags that came with, I think this came with a Star Wars kit. So my plan is to have my regular size bags in here, and then if my bag is full, I'm gonna put it into here. So I don't know how long that's gonna take, and if it's a short enough video, I have stuff to kit down because I was gonna do my rounds and my squares. My squares are not as bad as my rounds right now because I have 6 boxes for squares and only 3 for rounds, so we will see. So what I think I'm going to do is go through here and go through each number, and if the bag is full, I will transfer it to one of the bigger bags and put it in here. But if it's not, I won't. So far, nothing has been full. So I'm going to get a different marker. So this 154 looks full. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know, just get one of these bags here. I don't know, I just put that in there too. And since this is a bigger one, I'm just going to transfer let's use this since I have an extra label. I'm just going to transfer it into the bigger bag and then leave the empty bag in with my regular storage. So that way, you know, that way I'll have, like, during kitting downs, it'll actually be easier since I'll have more empties. So yeah, see this bag, even though I figure it doesn't hold as much, it actually holds a decent amount. See, this bag is actually almost full. So, yeah, I was just going to add them to here. So this is still in the hundreds, and then I'll have the empty bag in there. So that's my plan. So I was going to do it as I went along, but my box is so full that I'm just like, you know what, let's just do it now. So anything that is full already, I will put into there. I know 3/10s are going to go in there. But so far, nothing looks, like, except for that first one. So far, nothing is full yet. Let's see. Well, I think if I take the 310s out, it's going to just be like, I'm gonna have so much more space in this thing here. So nothing so far. Okay, this one. Are these the same? And then I just had them in overflow already. Yeah, they look the same enough. So yeah, it seems like I already had that one in overflow. So let's try out one of these big bags. I don't know how it's gonna fit in here. If it like gets full, will it get like really, really full? I don't know. I figure since it's my overflow, they don't all have to look nice. So these came with a diamond painting that I just kitted up, just like, you haven't seen the kitting up yet. And I was like, wow, that's really big bag. So I figure I have all these big bags here. I even have the bags that came with toolkits. Sometimes those end up pretty big. So yeah, it still seems to fit. I'll probably use those as last resort, just because, yeah, I'm not sure how nicely that will go into here. But oh wait, we're in the 300s already, so I skipped 200s, so now we're in 300s. So now I have a lovely empty bag for 307 there. So, and then 310, I know I'm going to get that one. So yeah, just taking out the 310, look at how much space I have in there. So what I think I'm going to do is take that label and put it onto here. So then now I'll have a lovely empty 310 bag in there. Ooh, and then put all these 310s in here. Maybe the 310s is what I need to use that big bag to test it out on, because like, will it, like, if I put enough, will it squish it this way? If I make it like really bulgy, will it squish it so that I'll be able to, like, let's just try it, since the 310s is what I have a lot of. Well, you know, I have two smaller bags, so let's try the smaller bags. So if I fill this up, will it squish enough that it will fit nicely into this container here? Because yeah, lots of 310s here. And I think the one that came with the, do I have another shorter bag? Nope, these are both the taller bags. So let's, if I fill this big bag up, will it squish enough that it'll fit nicely in here? I think it will. So okay, so I might have put too much in there. So yeah, that actually squishes pretty well in there. So yeah, perhaps with all my other 310s, I should go and transfer it into the next big bag, another big bag, because I think that's what I would need for 310s, is multiple of these really big bags. So I need a tray. Because yeah, once they're full, you don't even need to insert in there, because it's just really full. See, so many 310s. So many 310s. And this is my round, so I have tons of 310s in my squares too. And let's see if we could get them all in just 2 bags. Probably not. So might as well just get another thicker bag, bigger bag, because you know I'm gonna fill this up soon. Because, yeah. Alright, so there is all my 310s. Let's see if I could move these. Nope, that didn't come off well. Like an envelope for... Oh, that came out nicely. Nope, that's not coming off well. So these are... Oh, I should have wrote down 310 first. 310. So yeah, once these bags get fuller, they do squish up more, so they're able to fit in here well. So yeah, look at all that 310. We'll see how much. Oh. So there's 310. So now my box is so much emptier, right? Like, look at that. Look at all that space. So I might be able to actually put some trays back there. So yeah, let's see if anything else looks full. Ooh, this 318 actually kind of looks full. So are these the same shade? They look like different shades, but both of the bags are relatively full. So let's go and transfer it. But I'm still going to keep them in 2 different bags because I could see the difference in shade. So 318. And I'm going to see if that will remove before I... So 318. Oh, and see, this one says 310. I could just add a there, and now it's 318 now. And then I figure I'll just keep topping these off as they fill up in my spare storage. You know, okay, so I figure if I had that much 318, I'll just keep the 2 bags in there. I'll probably fill it out again. So yeah, there's 318 in there. So, and that's so much emptier, but that was probably just because of the 310. So I could put a tray back again. Put a tray in the front, put a tray in the back, and there you go. So that's this second one. So 321 is actually already in the bigger bag. So what I'll do is now transfer this to an empty bag here. So now I'll have an empty bag because 321, since I was going to transfer it to one of these bigger bags anyway to put into here. Let's see. Anything else looks full? Nothing yet. Perhaps I should have just done this as I went along, but I just wanted this to be emptier so that I'll be able to kit down easier, hopefully. So, because, yeah. Apparently I don't have that many full ones. So this one looks kind of, this one looks pretty full here, so let's go transfer it to a bigger bag. And there. And 436. And so that's now in the 400s. Yes, I put the card behind the numbers. I don't know why. I feel like it makes more sense to my brain. So let's put, now I have another empty one there. And oh, that one actually is already in the bigger bag and it's relatively full, so let's just transfer it into there. So I'm gonna have a bunch of more empty bags, and if I really need to, I will, and it'll make it much easier to kit down when there's a bunch of more empty bags. So didn't really free up much in this one, but in this row at least. But I could probably move some to the first row just because just taking out the 310 just massively gave me space. So let's just add a tray in the back here, add a tray in the front, just because now I have space. So let's see. Oh, this one. That one's nice and full. So I'm not gonna, oops, this one's empty now. More stickers. See, I get stickers from storage and I end up having a good amount of them. So let's transfer it into this bigger bag here. So yeah, I figured instead of keeping the full bag in here, I'll empty the full bag and put it into here. So then, because I figure if I'm already full now, I'll just get fuller later, right? And if I really do need spares, I'll check this first, because I figure if I have spares for it, at least I have plenty of it. And it'll be a faster check-see because I'll get the ones from there first. So nothing. Oop, 606 looks full. So is this a bigger bag already? So let's just transfer this here. This must have been one of my first ones, and you know what? Let's just put this on here. So there we go. So 606. Okay, we're in the 600s now. So there we go. 600s. So now a little bit more space there. See, I've also been in the process of transferring to that thicker bag, so it's that's why I have all the different bags. Okay, so 647. No, nothing is full yet. Leave that in there. Oh, 666. I know, I have a lot of this one. So, is this, yeah, this is already like my bigger bag, so I'll just put this here. It does seem like I have another shade there, so, and there. Oops. Yep, we're on the 600s. hoping this will free up enough space. So far I haven't taken out, oh, I've taken out a good amount from just this box, right? Look at that. So just think that all of that used to be taking up space in this box, so. Oh, 720 looks full. I have a couple bags in here. Okay, so this bag is full, so might as well just create a new bag here. And call this one 720. Here. And does this look like any of these ones? No. So now we're in the 700s. So I can put that in. So yeah, like I've already taken out that much in there. So yeah, I don't know. My overflow box might be too much. Might not be. I might not have enough space. We will see. Might have to. I'm actually thinking. I'm wondering if I'll be able to pare down my squares into maybe 4 boxes or 5 boxes instead of my 6. So then I'll have everything in my, or maybe 5 boxes and then have a 6th overflow box. So yeah, this one, that last row is still a little bit full, but perhaps I could put in more into the first row here, because those 310s really took up a lot of space, and then I could move some of these over from this row into the second row. So yeah, even though I took out a good amount here, so there is a little bit more space now. So yay, that was what I was planning to do. So next box. So this is actually taking me longer than I thought. So I'll probably just go through all my boxes and then do a I don't know. We will see. And instead of doing a kitting down and go through all my boxes and then maybe move around my squares into, because I don't know, I'm already filling up this much for my rounds. I'm wondering how much I'll have for my square overflow space. So let's see. Nothing is full yet that I can see. I think this box isn't as full as my other ones, so or isn't taking up so much. I still have some space in this one. So yeah, no full bags so far. Up here's 820. So it already has a big bag. So I'll just transfer this right here and move this big bag over here. So we're in 800s now. Okay, I can take off some of these trays because yeah, I'm already. So 820 to 820 out. Up here's 823 is a full bag too. So I'll move this to a new bag here. I'll use this to label that one. So now, there. So took out a whole bag for the 823s there. So there should be some space now. There was like 2 in this row that I took out. See, I see 939 I'm gonna have to take out already, but nothing. Oh, 890. I'm already using the bigger bag, so let's just transfer this into here. Because I know if I transfer that into this bag, it'll be full, so... And that's what I've been doing, is transferring into the smaller bag. So... Oh, 900 looks like a lot here. So now I'll have a nice empty bag. It'll make matching easier when there's nothing in there. So now we're in the 900s here. Oops, forgot to put this back in. So 900 in there. And so this second row I actually took out a good amount. So now I'll be able to put a tray in the front and then a tray in the back. So I just like to put the tray in there just so that it doesn't shift around too much. Okay, so 905. Okay, so this one looks actually pretty full, so I'm going to move it. I do see that I actually have oops, I'll just use this. I do see that I have two colors in there, so at least this will give me a chance to start over in my color matching because, yeah. I must have been blind when I mixed the two shades together. But it's too late once you put it in the bag, there's no unmixing them, so now 905 is nice and empty, and let's see, so 905 here, so still in the 900s. Okay, anything else here? Nothing. Oh, 938. Yeah, it's already in my big bag, so now I could just have a nice empty bag in my spares, and then when that's full, I'll put it into my overflow box. So 938. So still in the 900. So yeah, I think my overflow box, I don't know if I'm gonna have space for my square overflow box, so I might end up like paring down my squares into into maybe 5 boxes instead of 6, and that will be easier during kitting down. So 939, I already see I've already started putting it away. So I'm gonna put it in, it already has like the 2 bags and they do match. So I'm gonna go move them into this bigger bag since we saw that it worked really well for my 310s. So and hopefully there'll be space for everything. So tons of 939 too. So let's see if I could remove this label here. Nope. Okay, oops, I still see some drills in here. And hopefully this will make my kitting down a little bit easier with more space in the box instead of having to, I mean, it's gonna get full again, but I'll at least be able to put it in my overflow box and then not have to reshuffle my main boxes. I'll have to reshuffle my squares once because I think I'm not gonna have enough space to put all of it into here. So yeah, see and then I'll move this to one of these so that I could fill it up again. probably very quickly. So, yeah, I think, so, my first row is already full. My first row. Okay, I don't know if I even can fit any more 900s. We will see. Might have to just try and move all these bags out of the way. I put my 939 bag in there. So let's see, anything else will be full. Nothing else in here, so let's see. I do have some space now, so let's put a tray in the back there, and I can fit a tray in the front. So there you go. So yeah. My overflow box is already getting full. So last box, because I know I'll have my 5200s and my 3865s, because those, okay, so I already see one. 995 is already very full here, so I'll just give it a new bag there, and then use this here. So yeah. So 995. Let's see any other ones. Oh, 3371 is actually very full already, and it is in one of my bigger bags, so we'll just here. So 3371. There. So that's the 3000s are done. That's the 33s. So there. Okay. So yeah, so many drills. So there, I think I do have more space in my first row now. So yay. Oop, 3756. I already have it in my big bag there, so there. Get this one a lot. So that's the 37s. So I don't have any 3600s, so here's 37s. Okay. I did measure it, so I'm hoping everything will fit. And in three columns. Okay, 3770 is actually already full here, so let's go transfer it. It's already full in the smaller bags, so whoop. Apparently don't tap it that way. It just flies. I guess technically I don't need to empty it, but you know, we're already emptying it, so. Okay, see? Look at how much that is. Okay, so now let's put it. I was on 3770. 3770. So yeah, just apparently just rearranging this is taking a good chunk of time. So we're still in the 37s. Yep. 3770. I might have to rethink where I put the thing is in. I was thinking putting it behind, but I don't know. Might put it in front now. It makes sense for it to be behind for me here, because I like to be able to see the number before I plunk it in there. Okay, so I think I got everything here. I'll have way more space when I move the 5200 and 3865. So here. Okay. So next row here. Nothing is full. Okay, so it's probably the first thing that's going to be full, and this last one is 3865. So, okay, so I already have 2 bags here. They're already the big one. So I'll just transfer here and then do another 3865. But yeah, see, 2 full bags of 3865. So I'll have... Oh, I could transfer it into this bigger bag here. Should I do that? Will it be like more or less squishy in there? Let's put this in there now. So now I have a lovely empty 3. I don't know if I'll be able to fit how much this like way bigger bag fits. Why can't I open the bag? Tray. So, am I gonna be able to fit both bags in there? That would be nice. Okay, so I wasn't able to fit both bags in there, but now at least I have a second bag already for 3865. And can I move this? Sometimes the removable, that actually removed pretty well, so let's hope it re-sticks. So yeah, tons of 3865 here. And that's my 3/8. Oh, I guess my 5200s will just have to go in my 3/8. Because I didn't do a, 5200 one. So are all these the same? Yep. So yeah, let's do another one of these very big bags. There. And push this one in there. So much white, right? I don't know if me putting it into this bigger bag saves any more space than just having it into 2 of these smaller bags. Okay, I think that might be it. I'm not going to be able to close it. So, tons. And then I'll put this into the next bag, which could just be my second overflow bag, because, one wasn't enough. So here. So let's see, can this remove? Alright, I think I did use removable labels there. So yeah, 5200. We'll just have to go with 3/8. There. And then I'll transfer this into a new bag there. So yeah, this last row should have way more space. Because that's where I pretty much took everything. Oops. So yeah, way more space in this box now. I can put 2 trays. So, there. So now, and this was just me taking out all the spares, extra like ones in my rounds. It's actually taking up a good amount of space there. So yeah. So that's the rounds done. I'm gonna attempt to put my squares in there, and we will see. We will evaluate. And this is already a 40-minute video, so I have 6 boxes of squares to go. So maybe I won't get down. Should I get down? I have this box out. It might be too much. And my squares are actually much looser, so I think I might. I'm hoping, we'll see, to be able to consolidate into maybe 5 boxes. And then this spares for now. I don't know. I don't know if I'll. Yeah, I don't know. Pondering. So my squares. It did also become empty a little bit, because I had kitted up my Heaven and Earth Designs stuff. So I did use a whole bunch of I did kit up a whole bunch of things from my squares for that. So nothing. I'm thinking until I get to the 310, nothing is full yet. Oh, 307 looks. No, it's, yeah, 307. Yeah. It's not filling up the bag yet. So yeah, 310. I actually don't have as many 310s in here just because there's a reason, and I'm like blanking. Oh, I don't have that many 310s in here because I actually have like another, I have like a Heaven and Earth Designs that uses a lot of 310s, so I moved it. I moved one of the bags into my container, my like storage for, like, you know, my drill storage for that project. So maybe. So 310. So then I have this separate bag of 310 that says resin. I'll just keep that in there. And this was my 310 that I got from Art Dot. You might as well just add it in my Art Dot 1000 pack. My 1000 drill pack. So there. This bag is really full. So, and let's just put that. This will go into my spares. Let's just put this empty one in there, and it's just, we'll put that into one of the bigger bags later. So I don't have any square 100s, but now I have some 300s. So let's put that there. Oh, I have some drills in this thing. Because, you know, I don't have enough 310s. I need all of my spares, so. So the reason I had like the 310 resins separate is because for whatever reason, I can tell the difference, like just by looking at it, the 310s and resins, because they're just a little bit more shiny. So then I just was like, okay, just leave it. So now I have so much space in this now. Oh, my 318 is actually very full here. So that's actually a different shade. So what I'll do is just transfer this into here. We'll leave that. Well, let's just transfer this into this bigger bag. And since that's a different shade, we'll just have this be the one shade. Man, these smaller bags just look so much smaller. Okay. And yeah, let's just use that because why not? Okay. 318 there. Okay. I know a lot of these I might have taken, so this, they're not that full. So now, yeah, this is why I'm thinking I'll be able to maybe pare this down to 5 boxes if I'm able to maybe push more into here. But I don't know, I'll do that off screen maybe, because it just seems like a lot of, like, because for whatever reason, I like to find good places to cut them off. And so 410 here. Okay, so the art dot ones look like a different shade. So what I'm going to do is, let's just transfer this here. So at least it'll be in the bigger bag. There. And let's just put that. So now, yeah. 400s. You know what? I'll keep the ones that says square in there. I don't know why. Okay, so where's my... It says 400s. Did I miss it? Did I lose it? Did I lose it? Did I not make one? Oh, here it is. I don't know. So 414. Oh, 415 is actually very full too. So here. Yep, the art doll one does actually match. And for whatever reason, I have not mixed them yet. Probably because I haven't kit down squares in a while. So let's... So I'm going to... Let's have all these... Apparently, I get this one a lot, and we'll have my spares, my excess be in that bag there. So now, yeah, now I have a ton more space in this one. I wonder if I'll be able to get it to stop at a nice number. So right now I have it stop at 410s, just because that's where I wonder if I could, I'll add up to here, so at least this will be up to the 400s. And I'll have a nicer stopping point, I don't know. Especially if I'm going to have these excess boxes instead of just adding more into here. So let's see how much I'll be able to take out of here. Nothing's full yet. So, yeah, if I do up to the 400s in this first box, at least it'll be a nicer stopping point than stopping at 410. Because that just seems like a weird place to stop. And then I'll have to redo my labels, but that's okay. My labels in front of the box. But, like I said, that's okay. But I'm hoping that I'll be able to pare this down to 5 boxes. So. Unfortunately, no. I have a 436 that I already transferred the... Yeah, I already transferred them. Am I doing the slippery slope and messing me up by trying to fit things nicely? Because, yeah. Now it'll become too full. So maybe I'll just do the 440s. Doesn't seem like that much more if I take out my green trays. But see, that's my whole point. I don't want it to be full. And if I have to take out my green trays to do it, then... And I only want to pare down one box, maybe. See, this is where... And this is why the overflow box might be a better idea, just so that you don't have to keep moving things around. But then if I'm already this full here, so maybe, yeah, I'll do up to 440s. So I'm going to write that down. So right now I have 150 to 440s. And I might change my mind. So, and then this one will start the 450s. Okay. So let's... Okay, 450s. Anything here look very full? Nothing. Oh, 647 is full. So I already actually have a couple bags in there, so just going to transfer this fuller bag into here, my spares. So I didn't have any 500s, so let's do 600s. So no full bags there. Let's see, this is ending at 720s, so I don't know how many, let's close this box here. So, put that here. So, if I try to do all of the 700s, that's not going to fit. So let's see if I could get to like 740s. So at least then I'll do the 750 and above here. But yeah, hopefully this will be the last time I have to do this shuffling, so that, and then I'll just put all my excess ones in my overflow, and then I'll only have to kind of shuffle my overflow instead of having to shuffle everything. So I think I'm going to try to put up to 740s in here. That will make it up to here. That's not going to work. So maybe 730s. It's just that there's too much, and then it's going to defeat the whole purpose of what I'm doing. So let's just... So, because apparently there's a lot of these ones. 7. So that might be the only amount that I'm able to push forward up to the 730s. So yeah, then I only got rid of the 720s in this one, so now the next one is 450 to 720s. So yeah, let's see. Am I going to be able to get rid of anything here? Nothing is... See, I'm not surprised that I don't have full things here, because if you watched my kitting up from last year in October, where I kitted up my Heaven and Earth designs, diamond paintings for my spares. I did use up a lot of my spares. I was able to kit up a whole bunch of them, so not surprised nothing is emptying out. I'm not moving anything, because, like I said, I put in a whole bunch into when I kitted up for my Heaven and Earth designs, because I kitted up like three diamond paintings. I don't know, I'm like, how many did I buy? So, even like my really common colors, I ended up putting in a lot of them. So yeah, nope, nothing here. So maybe I won't need, but, oh, 814 looks like it's nice and full, so maybe that one I'll be able to do. Okay, so 814 here is nice and full, so we'll just transfer that over. Into my overflow, so now I won't even have any of that in there. So that's 600s, no 700s, and 800s there. Okay. So nothing full here. And see, now I feel like this was probably like one of my more full boxes that even though I went and took things out, I don't know how much more I'll be able to transfer to the next box. So yeah, I don't know if my whole like, let's see if I'll be able to pare this down to 5 thing is gonna work. So, ooh, let's see if I could get up to at least the 800s in this, so that this will only be up to 900s. So I think that would be a good-ish stopping point in the box. So, but I don't want to make my boxes too full because, like I said, that defeats the whole purpose. So, okay. If I could just fit this much into this box, should work out. Problem is I have like multiple shades of things, so it does take up, multiple shades do take up some space. Okay, so now, there. So, let's see. None of these are full. Push that into here. So I know 890 I'm going to be able to put into my excess. So I already have two bags here of 890. Okay, I have lots of bags of 890 apparently. See, that looks different and that looks different, and I can see why they're in 2 different bags there. So these ones actually do look the same. So I know I was able to fit a lot into here, so let's hope this can fit in there. So, tray. Here. And let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna Am I going to be able to fit more? There. Perhaps I'll just put this into here so that I'll be able to fill it up, and then when it fills up, I'll be able to add it to my excess. Okay, so let's turn this around, put 890 on the other side here. And, oh, I have an extra drill in there. I don't know which one that was. Let's just remove this label here since it's ugly. Put that one on there. So there. Now I still have three different shades. So yeah, there, I'll be able to transfer the 890 there now. And then I just have to go up to here. Will it fit nicely? Just so that I could have this start at 900. Yeah, everything looks pretty empty. So, okay. Oh, there's 899. Okay. So this box might be on the fuller side. Oh, 800 is full. Why did I miss that? 800. It's a good amount in there. So let's just move. I don't know what this color is. Let's just move this one into one of the bigger bags. It doesn't match the rest of the 800. I'm not surprised. And then let's just have that be the representation right now, and then move this to the, because it's a lot already, into my, so maybe there have been a couple that I've missed because I didn't see how full they were. So let's just move this one here. And then, yeah, now this one is not so weirdly full. So, okay, so that's a nice place to stop that one. So now I have this one as the 730s to 800s. And then the next one will be 900s. Okay, so 900, this one looks... It's not yet full, so we'll just leave that as is. But this 902 looks full here. So and I actually think that's a pretty decent match. Oops. I just had it transferred it over for whatever reason. There. So 902 here. I'll just, so that's, now 902 is empty. So wait, do I have my 900 here? 900 there. So nothing is full yet. There. So let's see. 900. 910, 912, nothing. Nothing there. Okay, so 919 looks like there's a decent amount there. So let's just transfer it to one of these bigger ones. And so 919 now is like nice and empty. 921, 922, nope, nothing so far. Oh, I don't need this one anymore. Nothing. Okay, 938 looks like there's a decent amount of it. Are these like the same color? Now see, this one's a little darker, so, but we will, it's already in the bigger bag, so let's just transfer it into us. Well, let's just make us bag there, and then we'll anything that's already in the bigger bag, I'm like, okay, I already made an effort to put it in the bigger bag, so there's a lot of it. It filled up the original bag, so. See, 939 I had a ton of before, but then now it's, I think I had to use it for, it was in one of my Heaven and Earth designs, a lot in one of my Heaven and Earth designs, so I ended up like pretty much kitting up the rest of it, most of it in there, so. So yeah, I'm not surprised I'm not getting too many really full ones in my squares, just because, yeah, I had, but I do have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diamond paintings that are squares that I need to kit down. I'm almost done with another square diamond painting, so yeah, I'm gonna have some squares to kit down soon. Well, I already have 2 in here that I was thinking of doing today, but decided not to, since this is already like an hour-long video. And I have 2 more boxes still to go through. And I'm really, really hoping that I'll be able to get rid of a whole box, but it's not looking good. Although, yeah, it's not looking good, see? Because apparently I'm not doing a good job of removing things. So this is my next box. I already see things that I'm going to, so this one is goes up to 900. It's like perfect where to end it. But let's see if I can get rid of anything here just so that I can start transferring things. But nothing looks full. Oh, 3371 here. It's one of my bigger bags anyway, so let's just put in one of these smaller bags in there. So 33. There. And I know 3756 is a lot. So yeah, I don't know. I might have to go through this and try to figure out how to sort everything, because I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to be able to somehow pair this. I don't know how full the next box is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pare it down enough to do the 5 boxes only, the way it is right now. So 3, 7, 5, 6 I do see a lot of, so this one looks whiter. This one looks, it's just slightly different. So let's see why those are, but these two look the same. So, and let's go transfer it into one of these. Here. And yeah, I'm not going to be able to fit it into there. And that's an ugly label, so let's just put in this one there, and let's just put that one into there, and this could just be my three, 7, 5, 6. Yeah, what's in my last box that I have a whole nother box? So wait, there's no 3600s, and here's the 3, 7, 5, 6. So wait, do I only have, wait, am I, yeah, that one says 3780s to 5200s. Are really that many? 38, yeah, into 5200s, so yeah. Oh, let's, there. So, 3, 7, 5, 6 is there. Anything else in here? So, yeah. What's in my last box? Do I have... So my last box doesn't seem that full. Or actually it does. Man, I have too many drills. How do I have so many drills? I might go back, and since I already have labels for the other things, I might just go back to my other boxes and just reshuffle them back into what they were before, just because I don't want to have to make new labels if I'm not going to be able to pare down into 5 boxes. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah. That was a failure. Failure. My whole plan to pare down my squares into just 5 boxes. It's not working out. It's not working out for me. Do I just have that many? I do have a lot of my squares still in the smaller bag, so I think if I transfer them to the bigger one, they won't be, it won't be taking up so much space. But I was doing, like, I still have, like, a whole bunch of them in these smaller ones, so I think if I transfer them to the bigger bag, they won't take up as much space. But yeah, nothing is full. I know I'm gonna have to do those ones, but nothing is full enough, but nothing is empty enough for me to, but nothing is full enough for me to put into my excess yet. But nothing, yeah, but I wasn't able to take out enough to, so other than 3865 probably and 5200, so here's 3865. Okay, apparently I have a couple shades of 3865. See, like, this one is like white, like different white. This one is like a weirdly, I don't know, weird white, and then this one actually looks like 5200, so I might move it to 5200 if it looks enough like my 5200. No, it doesn't even look like my 5200. Wait, does this one look like? So this one actually looks like my 3865, so I'm gonna do that one. This one, I don't know what this one looks like. It looks different, like a different shade of white than the other ones. And then see, that one looks like a different shade than that one. So yeah, my 50, yeah, no, this is horrible. So I think I'll put this one in with my 3865 because they look the same. And so, but otherwise, this 3865 looks really bad, like different, that, yeah. So let's just make this 3865, and let's see if we can transfer this into this bigger bag here, because I feel like I'm going to get more. And I'm going to transfer this 5200 into the 3865 because it looks like 3865. I sometimes just do that. I'm like, instead of having so many shades of white, if I'll just transfer them to the one that I think is, I'll just transfer them to the one that matches the most, because yeah. But remarkably, this doesn't look, yeah, that one looks like I don't know, looks like white that got yellowed. So see, now I'm pondering whether to just kit down the two that I have there, since I have it out and I have my storage out. So so I'm like, maybe I should just do my plan of kitting down. Because I already have my storage out. So, oops, did I not lock it? I thought I did. Since I already have my storage out, and I'm thinking, let's just kit down like my plan, because it's, but then this would be a 2-hour-long video, and I know a lot of you are like, yeah, sure, do a 2-hour-long video, it's fine. 3800s, and then this one we'll just leave in there and call it 5200. Here, 5200. So, and then none of those are full, so let's just put these back in 3865, and then put this back into 5200. Let's just transfer this one into here because it's a smaller bag and that's an empty bag. Or maybe we'll just end. Or, yeah. I have to reshuffle everything because now I'm not, like, it's only gonna be my first couple boxes. I don't know. Or let's just leave them how they are now and just leave this like it is now. Cause, yeah. So these last boxes are gonna be a little bit emptier. No, yeah, see. Yes. I'll just remake the labels. I don't feel like reshuffling to shuffle again my boxes. So yeah, should I kit down? I already have my boxes out. So I'm like, it'll be just an extra long video. So many trays. I don't know what to do with them. I'll just put them aside for now. Okay, so there is my what do you call that? My excess box. I'm gonna see if there's space for me to put all these baggies in the back. These are my bigger baggies that I'm hoping to use for these and not for anything else. So I'll just put that in there for now. Move this box aside. And let's actually kit down. You know, I think I'm just going to kit down backwards since I have this box in front of me. So yeah, I'm kitting down 2. Are these, yeah, I left them in DMC order. So yeah, I'm going to kit down 2 and we'll just go backwards. So, because, yeah. 3799 here. I don't actually have anything in them, so that makes kitting down easier when there is nothing in them because I don't have anything to compare it to. So I either didn't have this or they were in one of my Heaven and Earth designs that I kitted up like I think last October. So yeah. Oh wait, I didn't do this. 5200. So the question is, does it match this 5200? It actually doesn't match. So let's just trying to find a baggie that doesn't have like letterings in it yet. Yeah, see, that's like, is this 3865 instead? I do have a 3865 also though, that is in the same diamond painting. See, this is 3865, and does the 5200 look like it? So yeah. Oh wait, that's 3866. I keep forgetting that there's a 3866. Okay, so 3865. Why is it not matching? Why are there so many shades of white? Yeah, see, it looks different. But see, the good thing is I have so many, so like these trays are kind of like an off-white and it's really hard, I don't know, for me to see the color, so let me get my, it's a good thing I have plenty of bags already. I don't have to create bags. So yeah. So I figure, yeah, I have the boxes out anyway, might as well just do the kitting down. This will just be an extra longer video. But I feel like I do that all the time anyway, right? So the next one in this is actually in this box here. So let's just see if there's anything in this one to put into here. So 3801. So this is just like the outer box of this is my Harbor Freight box, but this is like Diamond Dots jars. I actually can't see through the Diamond Dots jars because it's blurry. I thought I'd be able to just like, I have too many. And remarkably, 3801. It doesn't look like any of them. Actually, it does look like that one, I think. Let me pour this into there and compare it. And I think it does. So at least I'll be able to transfer this. I don't, for whatever reason, I just don't transfer into my smaller bags unless I have a thing that I'm going to mix it in with. Because yeah, I have just a whole bunch of things with smaller bags, you know. Might just transfer this just because I see it. Let's see if I can take this off. Yep, there you go. So apparently I wasn't very good at keeping these in order. That's 3801. This is 3842. It's over here. So, which for whatever reason, the Diamond Dots jars are not that clear. It looks like that one. So yeah, my whole like hoping to get my squares into only 5 boxes was not, it didn't work out. But at least I will be able to hopefully keep them just in these 6 boxes, and I can't see it in here, so either way I'm gonna go put it into here, and if I should have just done that in the first place, and if that matches I'll transfer it, and it doesn't match, but I'll transfer it to this bag since I already have it. I got these bags from, did Jeanette send it to me? Were these the bags that, I got these bags from someone because, I guess they see that I had all these extra ones. And then I just ended up just putting them in my stash with the ones that matched it, because I figure at some point I was going to fill it in with a different shade or something. And that was my mentality. So these, at that point. So 3799. It's here. And why can't I see through it? It doesn't look the same. So at least I have the extra bag already. Okay, 3799. And the next one is actually in the next box. I'm just gonna remove these. So whatever the Diamond Dots bottles are made of, it likes the labels. They're like actually pretty stuck on there. So I'm gonna move this over here instead, because my boxes are over here. So next one is 3747 here, which I have 4 different shades already. Wow. And it doesn't look like any of the ones in my regular bag, so what I'm going to do is transfer this and see if any of these other ones match, and this one actually does. So I'm going to, at least I'll get rid of one of my small bags. Because at some point, since I used my spare bags, I didn't have enough of the big ones to do this, but now I know I have enough of the big ones because I have, this is one of my big bags. I know I have enough of my big ones, so I'm just going to start just transferring things to my bigger bags as I see them. So yeah, that's an ugly label already. So and it's remarkable, like, you know, these labels are, and I'm pretty sure I used my, oh no, wait, this might have been my Xyron sticker maker, that's not the removable one. I was like, why isn't it being removable? So 3747. But yeah, no, these ones, I'm just surprised how many shades there are in this one, see? It's like, I'm actually very tempted. No, I can see the difference. These are all 3747. 3722. I figure, check if there's an empty one, and I could just pour it directly into the empty one, and then see if I will mix, and I will mix these ones. So yeah, I decided not to transfer my my squares into the thicker bag just because I have so many more squares that I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna like those thicker bags so much, so I figure just do it for my rounds. My rounds will just be the different one. And no, I'm not putting my rounds and my squares in the same bag just because, I mean, in the same box, because do you see I already have how many different shades for just like one, so yeah. And then I'm just going to add that to there so I could get rid of a bag. But yeah, no, too many drills. I need to kit up more Heaven and Earth Designs diamond paintings. Even if I don't finish them, I'm just like, I should just kit them up, right? And they'll just be permanently kitted up. 3021. So yeah, I mean, a lot of the reason these are empty is because they are in one of my that's good enough. They are in one of my Heaven and Earth Designs diamond paintings, so they're occupied. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fix up my baggies after the video. These labels are just there. So that's no more on that one. So 3756. I know I did just transfer that into my excess one, and see, these are the ones that like just don't match colors. So yeah, this was probably the one that matched in the one that I had already put into my my excess storage, but I hadn't kitted down first, which I should have kit down first. There, 3743. Oh, this one I could actually go put into my excess one. Let's kit this down. Because yeah, no, it is actually pretty full. And it does look like this one here. So what I'm gonna do is just transfer this into there. Yeah, no, they look different. And that's and you know what? Let's just give this a new bag because it's probably going to pop up with how much I have of that. So 3743, and let's just add it into here. There. See, I'm not surprised I missed stuff. So. And the label is just not coming off. There. 3371. Okay, so I can just pour this directly into here because it looks like I emptied it. There. So no need to match anything. 3072. I know 3072 tends to have a lot of shades. I might have, because I remember having that issue when I was kitting up for my doing my Heaven and Earth design. Because I was like using my spares and I was like, that's different than that other one, and that's different than that other one, and this is different than what's in there, so put that in there. Let's just use this label here and then get rid of a bag. So 3042 here. Okay, so at some point I actually had a lot of it because I put it into this big bag, but I have since probably not gotten it. So it looks like this, or I probably used some of it for my Heaven and Earth Designs one, so. And let's just transfer this to a bigger bag so it's not in this small one here. And there. So slowly fixing everything up here. 939. Okay, so that's in the next box, so. Yeah, I'm pondering whether to make the effort and I'll just remake the labels. It's just, no, we'll see. We'll see how full some of the other ones are, and then I'll reshuffle. This is the problem when the things don't work out the way you want it to. So 939. Because, yeah, no, up. So I have a lot of 939 here. I'm just going to, there, get rid of, see which one this one is. So this one looks more black, and this one actually looks more blue. So you know what, I'm just going to mix them. They look actually very similar enough that I'm just going to mix them. There. Let's just keep all the bags. Since they're already labeled. Okay, 934. Okay, so for whatever reason, so I actually don't see why these are separate. I probably on one day saw that they looked different, but yeah, no, they look, but this one does look different. So, and then I'm just going to see if this one will remove. So there. Yep. There. So yeah. 934. And nothing else in this box. So let's check this other one. 938. Okay, so I have an empty one. Yeah, that looks square. There. And 938. The thing with the Diamond Dots bottles is they're heavier. Like this, you lift this up, it's pretty heavy. So 926. So are these different? So either way, I'm going to put it into one of this, and because it didn't look like it matched that, and it does seem like it matches this one, so I'm going to put, at least I'll be able to there. Okay. There. I'm actually doing this after work. And I'm like, my stomach started growling. It's like, oh, is it dinner time? I'll just finish this. Oh, 9:04. They do all look kind of different. That's why they're separated. Which one does this one look like? It doesn't look like the main one. So I'm going to put it into this and then see if one of the other ones matches it. It actually matches this one here. So and you know, that one looks, and it looks different. So yeah, I don't know why, I don't know what's up with this one. Oh, but I'll just leave this. No, let's just, I'll just leave it in the small one since it looks so little. Doesn't seem worth transferring. Okay, so I already did everything in the other box on this. So oh wait, I shouldn't have closed that. I just should close this box. So here's the next box. Or, see, I'm going backwards. 829. Okay. Does it look like this one? No. Yeah, it actually looks. So, at least. See, it's not going to fit there, so I'll just put that in there so that I'll have another label in case I need it. Because I wouldn't be surprised if I keep getting more shades of different drills, because, yeah. I don't know why. Even though they're the same DMC, they look different because, you know, I guess it just depends on how it was manufactured and by who. So I can see why I have those separate. And does this look like the main one? Yeah, it does. So, and let's just move this one to here since I have another bag already and the other bag is not as full. So there. Yep, my pile of bags on the side. It's very messy. I'll fix it after. I'll fix it off camera. Because, yeah. Who wants to watch me fix up my baggies? Or I might throw some of them away. Okay, 819. So, for whatever reason, oh, I think 817 was the background color. So, that's why I have so much left over. So, see, this is the problem when you have, so I think what I'm going to do is pour one here and do the matching and then pour the other bottle. So it's not matching my main shade, or not my main shade, but my shade that's in the bigger bag. So I'm just going to pour this in here, pour this. Is this going to fill up a bag already? See, this is my problem when you have a predominant background color, like you just have one can pretty much take up all yours, and it looks like that one. So what I think I'm going to do is get one of my taller bags here. Oh, this one is ripped, so don't use that one. So one of my taller bags, because I'm gonna just put it in with my, see, just one diamond painting. I've pretty much filled up one of these baggies, and that's my problem when with the whole, oh my gosh, give like extra 30%, is 30% of a big number is still a lot, so and you don't really need that many spares unless you're anticipating 30% to be like bad drills. Yeah, it looks like this one. So yeah, and if you're anticipating 30% to be bad drills, then that's not a good thing either. So this will be going into my overflow. Let's see, 817 puts it here. Okay. And I might as well transfer this to a bigger bag. There. Will this label come off? There. But yeah, that's what happens when you have a predominant background color, is just your, even just 10% extra is a lot. And then you fill up a whole bag from just your spares. So it's not even necessarily that you get a lot, because that was just one diamond painting worth. So 814. Oh, I don't even have any of them, so I could just, probably because I put it somewhere. There you go. See, kitting up, kitting down is much easier when you have nothing to compare to. Or it's much easier if you don't care that you mix them. I can't do it. I get like sad just seeing the mixed drills. 778 here. So, wow, that's really different. Am I like looking at the right thing? So 778, yeah, see, I don't know if you can tell, this looks really different than the other two. These two, I can see the difference. Wow, let's stick it. Oh, there's one more in here. I don't feel like taking the bag out anymore, so I'll just throw it away. But yeah, nope, I can see the difference. 731. Where's my marker? Did it fall? Oh, there it is. 731. Now that looks different. So at least I have another label. And at least whatever, like these labels I bought like a long time ago, they're just really nicely removable. So okay. There. And I didn't do this one yet, have I? Yeah, no, 762. See, I don't know if you can tell, these are both 762. They look completely different. See, that doesn't look like, doesn't look like it. Yep, that one looks different too. Ooh, this one came out really nicely, so let's just use that. Because I know my Xyron sticker maker stuff tends to reposition pretty well. I mean, stick. Okay, so I don't see. I'm already on the next box on this one. So 648. Okay, so all my big bags are empty. So, and anything. So I might as well just pour directly into one of my bigger bags here. And then see if it matches any of these. And it does not. So I'm just going to leave it in the small bags because there's not that many of them. 647. I could already see it's not matching what's in there. So, man, this is like, I'm just getting like completely different shades here. Yeah, that just looks different. But it's I would not be surprised if I had kitted up the predominant color in my Heaven and Earth design, so it makes sense that all I'm left with is the ones that didn't match anything, or yeah, it was only from one diamond painting, and I'm like, what in the world is this one? So, this one match? No. So, but let's just put this into here. Since I have the extra bag. There. $415 is in the next box. So. And did I already do this one? No. So 728. Get my here. Okay, so these have so many shades, and I can see why I separated them. I just hope this matches one of them. I actually think it matches this one here, and I don't really think it matches that one, but I'm just going to transfer this over to here so that at least it'll be in the big bag since I have the bag. And let's just put that right there, since apparently I get different shades of this one anyway. There. So many shades for the same DMC. $645. Beaver Gray. Looks like this one. I'll just keep the small bag in there. It has a label on it, so. $610. Drab brown. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour it into this big bag because if it matches what's in the smaller bag, I'm just gonna transfer the smaller bag into there. And it does. So. And your And if you're still watching, and and you're like, why do you have so many empty bags in there? It's because I had, like, in October, I think, I had kitted up my Heaven and Earth designs. I kitted up, and it's a cross stitch pattern that I'm gonna use my spare drills to do, and I had kitted up like 3 of them in October, so I could already see that that doesn't match. And so I have a bunch of empty bags because I had put them into my kitting up thing. And then I just kept the bag in there just because I just kept the bag in there just because I figured I was going to fill it up again. So I'm just, since I see it, I'm just going to transfer this into one of my bigger bags. So yeah, that's why I have a whole bunch of empty bags, because I had already kitted up my spares. But then since I already had a bag labeled, I didn't want to get rid of my labeled bag, and I just put it back in here because I figured I'm going to end up using it up again anyway. So 543. That's my mentality. I'm going to end up using it anyway. So just leave it in there. 500. That actually does match. And I think I'm going to go just straight put this into the bigger bag here and then transfer this over to my excess, because I think just adding this to here will just fill up this bag anyway. So I might as well just already put it into my overflow and then have a bunch of empty bags here and then just have an empty bag in there. Because yeah, that's a good amount already. So 500. Did I not do 500s? No, here's 600. There. So overflow box. And now I have a lovely empty bottle in there. Make the next kitting down much easier with empty bottles. I mean, empty bags. 498. Dark red. So see, a bunch of empty bags. It looks like that one. Okay. $4.98. 355 is in the next box, and I've already done that one. So last box. So 355 is over here. So several bags. Does this look like the main one? These actually do look like the same thing. So let's pour that in there, and it does match that there. So apparently at some point I had so many shades that I had this many bags, but I must have used it for my kitted up in my Heaven and Earth Designs thing, so I'm just going to transfer this here. I don't need this other bag. Just get rid of it. There. So yeah, my square spares is a little bit more chaotic than my rounds because, yeah, I've kitted up things from my spares. So, okay. So, unless it matches, and I don't think it matches that one. Let's see. But it does match this. So, there. Too bad I can't see through this. It's not a clear enough glass that I can see the color well. You would think that they would use a more clear glass because, you know, they have the drills in there for the diamond dots, and you kind of want to see it when you're buying it, but I don't know. 318. It does not look the same. So, and you know what I'm going to do? Just take this label here, because I have that label there. I think 318 is one of the ones I put into my excess storage, so my overflow box. So this might very well match what's in my overflow, but for now, it's staying in there until it needs to move to my overflow. 223 here. Okay. Let's see. Does it match this one? No, doesn't match that one, so let's get a bag here. But I feel like it matches this one here. And I do have this extra label. So this is why I kept those baggies there, is because it had that extra label. There you go. Okay. 168. So many. So many. Does it match that one? I think it's close enough. And I think this matches it too. And then these are just so different, like so different, that I'm just going to just leave them in there right now since they're not that full. $154. I think I get $154 a lot. So, but oh, that one looks really different. So I could already see how different they look, so. Okay. Let's just transfer it into the bigger bag here. And yeah, they look different. 154 there. There. And see, me getting down, it's only going to be barely over 2 hours, right? It's still just Marvel movie length, right? Not Titanic. 152. It does match that one. So, okay. So this one is done. Just have the other one. And it shouldn't take me like that long just to do the last box, right? Okay. I know I had a label here. This was a Christmas tree. I did this back in December. Yes. It takes me that long to get down stuff. I don't know. This one was my zebra picture, so it wasn't that long ago I did that one. So 415. Don't have any, at least in here. So it is easier to get down when there's nothing in there. 414. I think I must have transferred this to my excess, maybe. I think it matches enough. Okay. And 413, so sequential grays. So 413. Okay, so I can see why that's separated from that. And it does look like this one. There. Okay. And 318. So I can see the difference in those two. And I think actually looks like that one. So. There. And 317. They're empty, so that should be easy. There. 310. I did just transfer a whole bunch of my 310 to my excess thing, so this should be nice and empty. Maybe I should just put this straight into my excess, because that's just going to fill up the bag, so look at how much this is. So you know what? I think I'm just going to go straight into this bigger bag, because who am I kidding? This thing is just going to fill this thing up anyway. So but yeah, I think if that was just a little bit of 310, I wouldn't have gone into my, into this excess one, but it was just so much that it was just going to fill up the bag. So it was like, what was the point? So let's put label on the back. So much 310, so back to an empty bag. And yeah, my excess tin, it's pretty full now, so okay, so 169. I must get this a lot. Oh, remarkably, it does match this one. So at least now I have there. Okay, so now I'm pondering whether to make new labels or like shuffle these things. I probably won't make the new labels yet because I'm probably gonna ponder if I'm gonna move the things around. So it'll still, what I meant by labels is this thing here, because I did that shuffling thing. So yeah. So there, that's my last one. I kitted down these two, and then I also made my spare tin, cause yeah. So it does look like I have way more rounds in my spare tin right now. These are just my excess big baggies here. So yeah, this is everything that I have way too many of. So yeah, I don't know. Am I gonna need a second spare tin? Because this one is pretty decently full already. But hopefully it will mean my kitting up of my kitting down of my rounds will be much easier. Because yeah, but yeah, if I need a new one, if I need more, I'll just have to get another box. But at least hopefully that means I won't have to reshuffle these things again. That's why I was like, should I reshuffle? But yeah, I might keep it this way just because I did shuffle, like I did remove things so that, because now I don't have my massive amount of 310 in there. But yeah, that is all for today. So yeah, that was a long video. So I didn't anticipate it being that long. Maybe I did. But that's all for today. So thank you for watching and happy diamond painting. Bye!